How's everybody doing? Do you notice Mr. Potato Head has a friend? He has friends. All right, everybody. Let's go ahead and get started. Hello, welcome. This is gonna be a short and sweet Reiki session. Janine, what's up? All right, everybody, let's go ahead and set our intentions. Thank you for the rose. Hey, hey, hey. I set the intention to release anything that no longer serves you, anything that's holding you back, anything that you're afraid to look at, which is okay. We don't have to look at it, but we're going to release it. Anything. Let's get rid of it. Anything you're consciously aware of or subconsciously aware of, and let's replace it with that sweet, good energy. We are halfway through the work week, and yeah, let's do this. Beginning 3, 2, 1, and Reiki activated. Right? Hey, Claire, thank you. Brandy Lee? Oh, Brandy Lee. RH, welcome. Thank you, Rob. I'm doing good today. Yeah. How are you guys? Janine, thank you. Oh, Mr. Riley. He had to get another surgery today. So he had an emergency surgery. So he hopefully will be doing well from here on out. But it was an emotional roller coaster last night. Yeah. Thank you, Janine. Hey, Kim. How are you? Amanda, how you feeling? Your daughter had surgery. It was right. Yeah. Hey, Alicia. She's 6. Oh my gosh. So yeah, it was. My heart goes out to you, even though Riley's my cat. Still, like, it hurts. I don't have kids yet. Let's grow Mo. Hello, friend. But I'm sending you extra love. Feeling better than you were? 71, and I did a 12-mile bike ride. I was just sitting in my Reiki chair to do Reiki. Well, let's do Reiki together. Let's see. Hey Mo, I'll take some Reiki. Yeah, I was gonna, the vet said I would be able to take him home last night, and then they called me and they said that he has a block again. And I was like, long story short, I thought I was gonna have to put him down last night, but then with the grace of God, it worked out perfectly. So he had surgery this morning. I'll be able to visit him tonight. So, yeah, thank you. Thank you. But we're good. The vet is fantastic. They've been really good to me. Oh my gosh, how am I gonna act like when I actually have kids if I'm acting like this with Riley? Just like, I have to visit him a couple times a day. I bring toys to him. He has not been home since Friday night, so thank you. Amanda Panda, Luna Moose. Thank you guys. Yeah, he'll be good. He's not allowed to go anywhere. He's supposed to be with me for the rest of my life. So this is just a hiccup. It is so much the same with human babies. Riley is 10 years old. Now Leela doesn't appear to miss Riley. She has stepped into the role as lady of the house. So everything that Riley would do, she's doing now. And I was telling the secretary at the vet office this. She's like, maybe she's taking that role because it'll help you. It'll make you feel better so you don't feel the absence of his presence. I was like, why would you say that? So, one of the horses bit the other day nearly lost. Oh my gosh, Claire, I'm so sorry. You're a vet student? Oh my gosh. You definitely would have learned a lot if you were interacting with me. And I wasn't like crazy or anything. I just like, I love him so much. I was like, can I see him? Can I see him? This March, and I hate being able to see it. Oh, I know. Well, thankfully, they have allowed me to see him, so I've been visiting him every day. So he has the cone of shame, and he still looks handsome. Absolutely. Go ahead and set that intention. You're in control of this energy, so I sent good vibes. I already made intentions for the session, but you're more than welcome to do whatever you want with this energy. So we'll go ahead and send some to your, let's see, muscle, chronic spinal pain. Absolutely, you got it. You still have zero coverage. All right, you guys ready for the magnets? Oh gosh. It's like, oh, I don't have them. So all right, Kim, we gotta warm up to the swirl and poke. You just can't just go straight into the swirl and poke with after a warm up. Don't want to knock you guys out. I want the Reiki towards what we've been working on. So you got it, Amanda. Been up all night and I was trying my pain won't stop. Okay, let's go ahead and let's target that pain. Just relax and just allow, breathe, and just let the Reiki do its thing. Please knock me out. Yeah, this energy is limitless, Fearless Raven. So you can just say this energy cuts those strings. What you say goes. That cliffhanger. Thank you, Let's Grow Mo. Libra girl. How are you? I'm working. Can you help with balance? Absolutely, Lindsay. We're about to do the swirl and poke, and you're going to be balanced real quick. But we got to warm up to it. Even though y'all want to be knocked out, we got to warm up to it. You're welcome. And I'm sorry that you're in a lot of pain. Okay. The swirl and poke. So for anybody new here, I use the magnets. I tap on each chakra and spin it to your unique speed and frequency. A lot of people feel it in their head or their chest, but you can feel it anywhere. Okay. Connor's Corner Kitchen. It is Hans Zimmer time cover, so it's like a remix. So spot on. Hello, Mama. What's up? thank you, Amanda. Oh, you're a Leo fan. I'm a Hans Zimmer fan. Hey, Tracy. I'm glad you're all here. Should do a live at some point. I'm for it. My phone swiped to a very strange live that said 18 and older. Oh, you're taking me on your bike ride? Thank you. I used to love bike rides. I don't have a bike anymore. I said, no, I don't consent. You just closed your eyes. Mr. Potato Head's always watching. Yes, it is. These are for the serious roles. You can use it to make decisions too. Roll for Reiki. I was thinking of how I can incorporate that. Like, I don't know. I haven't thought of anything. Yeah, he is one of my favorite composers. Royal, what's up? Should I marry Ken? Ooh, no, we have a 5, so that's a no. Max for Tony. Hey, Harvest Witch, how are you? This is kind of the same type of music. It's similar. Thank you for the finger hearts. S4, R4. H418. Should I go back to work after lunch? Ooh, we have a 6, so that's a no. I'm doing very well, thank you. Lindsay, are you a fan of the Swirl and Poke? Am I the... Oh no. Should I move to Scotland? A 19. That's a yes. You know, I'm just gonna keep this right here. The dice never lie. I think I will use it. You know, sometimes people think like I'm a tarot reader. I'll just roll the dice. Yeah, Mr. Potato Head, Indiana Jones. Is my mind mad at me for what? Do you want me to roll? I'll roll it. That's a 12, and that is a yes. All right, I gotta put that there. We use the golden magic 8-ball at my desk all day. You need to get some dice. Thank you, Lindsay. Why you want to make Mr. Potato Head roll? Oh, you mean him roll the dice? We already know the G. We do. You already have magnets there. Yes. Thank you, Sarah. He is all knowing. We love magnets. Thank you, Mo. Next to my desk is the Oasis. Oh wait, is the will my flare up end in the next 2 weeks? You want me to roll for that? Let's see. A 17. Yes, it will. Yay, Kimmy! Should I move back to? Ooh, we got a 3. That's a no. We'll lose his parts. He will lose his parts. His limbs will fall. You're officially. Is tomorrow your birthday, Claire? The question is hidden in my mind. Okay, whatever. Let me put the magnets down. Whatever Mo is thinking, we have an 11, so that's a yes. Should I move to Florida? We have an 18. Yes. Will fresh air system fix wind? We have a 10, so that is a no. Do I need another injection? Ooh, this one's inconclusive. So with 16, yes. All right. All right. Will I get tornadoes? Oh! It is a 13, so that's a yeah. I know, I've started something. All right, Max. Ooh, that's inconclusive. Ooh, a D20. That's a yes. Will I move soon? Okay, one more. One more, and then we'll get back to Reiki. Ooh, 1. It's a no. This seems bad. Yeah, this is just for fun. Don't take it. Take what resonates. Thank you, Sarah. That's true, they can. Nina! Stop spreading that negativity. Be nice. I'll put you in timeout. So this is your warning. LA Wild. And I am too praying for you, Nina. I'm going to set the intention that, you know, you have a blessed day. Hey, how are you? Food Ant's probably sleeping. LA Wild, I don't know if I said hi or not. I was reading. Hello. Two. Hello, Dwight. You said my Hello, LA Wild. I know I saw that and then I saw something after that. Audrey always puts in a good word for you. I love Audrey. She's one of my students. She is hilarious and she is just a doll. Hey, Carrie, how are you? If he's sleeping, let him sleep. I do spooky fun. Thank you. He hath been summoned. The energy from beyond. You know, my building, I don't feel anything bad there. It's all positive. It's just, it can be spooky. So excited to see my stuff in stores. You have a, oh, good. Congratulations. You were just playing. No, listen, it is creepy, so whoa. The sun is here. Hey, Angels Clan, how are you? We should do a library in front of her. I can do Reiki outside my office building. I just can't do it in my office building because I get no service. I'm good, how are you? Our vamp is... Janine, I had no idea what you were talking about at first. I was like, I figured it out. As long as I don't turn into dust, I think we're good. Right? When I saw that there's a bunch of videos and Janine sent me a video of them, they were all together. I was like, they're coming back. Something's happening. And so I was like, I felt the need to display them. I did, yeah. That's why I whipped out my Lance Bass action figures. It was like I had your doll. And that's what made me, I was like, I forgot I had them. So I had to go into one of my containers. I found some gems in there. Did she really, Kimmy? Oh my gosh, they're coming back. Lance, I remember. Hello, Nikki. Oh no, these will be buried with me. He will be buried with me. And they gave her a friendship bracelet. We all need some in sync. Yeah, this is a brain massage. Right? I can't look up because then I too will get the brain massage. Afternoon magnets. I had to put the magnets down for that. They're trying to escape. Is it really, Sarah? Normal. Cleaning out your ears. You like movie props even more? Yeah. I have Lucille, signed by Jeffrey Dean Morgan, has real barbed wire on it, too. That's in my living room. They're not enough. Hey, Mad Dog. Good afternoon. Thank you, Willie. Thank you. Thank you for the hand hearts and the heart me. Hello, I am Dustin. How are you? You're welcome, Amanda Panda. I'm not getting sleepy, I'm getting relaxed. Thank you, Nikki. LA Wild, your eyes are getting very, very tired. My Reiki shares for my students are online. Oh, I'm so sorry, Dustin. Oh, good. I'm glad you'll be able to see her soon. No, I was taught, I learned Yusui Reiki from a local Reiki master. Of course, I add my own style, my own flavor. What will come in the next 2 years? 2025. Love, prosperity, abundance, harmony, peace. And another Assassin's Creed game. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you. Hey Sarah, how are you? Hey Katie, how are you? Why, thank you, and you're very welcome. All right, let's bring the magnets back. Cornbread Reiki is the best Reiki. I agree. How you doing, Christopher? Go to sleep, Kimmy. Don't fight it. Don't fight it. Thank you, Sarah. Hey, Sarah B. How are you? All right. That's good to hear. That's good to hear, Sarah. Carmen. So many Sarahs here. This is the Sarah meeting. I can't see. You feel that in your solar plexus? Thank you for the heart, me. Egyptian queen. Your name is Sarah too. Your third eye's feeling it? That's so cool. Your name is not Sarah. Get a clear Taylor bracelet. Your friend from third grade was named Sarah. There you go. See, you're part of the Sarah community. People think my name is Sarah. Does that count? You work with 2 Sarahs. Well, you're part of it. That counts. We're all Sarahs on this bus. The Sarahs are taking over. And Jenny's just a bus. Oh, so hey, that counts. You were almost named Sarah. Why, hello, Amanda. Welcome. We're doing the swirl and poke. The magnets are balancing and resetting the sacral chakras. I'm not Sarah, but everyone wants to call me Emma. Oh no. You're just like Emily. You were almost named Roger. You can rock that name. You were almost named Michael. Again, you can rock it. You have tingles in the middle of your forehead and your heart. That's so cool. That's where people normally feel this. You would have been Michael. Kimmy's perfect. You were almost named Truck. Oh, that's you would rock it. Dante. Oh, so you would have been named Destiny, so instead you're named Dustin, so they just dropped the Y. Or no, they didn't. Never mind. Destiny. All right, Janine, drive safe. Elijah. Just very relaxed, very calm. Good. Sometimes I weight lift for Reiki, so it makes it easier. But sometimes, like if I had a really intense upper body workout and then I come and do this, yeah, they do hurt. But I'm like, oh, it's all about the pain is the gains. Some days I feel so heavy when yep. And I tried switching arms and doing the swirl and poke with, I just can't. I can't do it. My brain short circuits and it reboots. Yes, I do repost my lives on YouTube. Thank you, Mo. Hello, how are you? I'm doing amazing. Hello, welcome. Thank you all for being here, chilling with me. Hello, welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you, Sarah. Welcome. Hello, welcome. I'll go to Universal. It is the magnet, yeah. Yes, Reiki will still work. Yes. Hey, Bonnie. This is for you, Brittany. Making it feel like mush. Any money? What do you mean, Dustin? Hey, Eric, how are you? Watch out for that. Daydream believer, how are you? Missed you too, yeah. Yeah, I was afraid of your Moldavite video, but I was a big girl and I watched the whole thing. Well, first I saw it and I scrolled away. I was like, nah, 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 go back. Hey, Dogma. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you for the bear. Yes, yes, I did. It will come back to you, Dustin. You can't escape it. So I feel like a daydream believer can confirm nor deny this, but it was brought to you at the time that you needed it the most, and when you're done with it, it usually disappears. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Confirm true. Used what you needed. Yeah. Oh, did it? Yeah. Janine. So I have an upcoming workshop on the 23rd. It's to help you rewrite your reality and take control of your nervous system. Uh, Relax that bad boy. So you're going to learn different techniques, why you feel this way, talking about the brain and things you can do when emotions are high, and to change your subconscious beliefs so you can create the reality that you want. So if you want to sign up for that, that is in the link in my bio. That is going to be September 23rd. It's going to be a good time. Oh, Jojo, sending you extra love. Jojo, you must be. I hope you're okay. I hope everything in your life is okay. To come on here, come to my house, and start picking on me. If that's what you need to feel better, I'll take it. But I'm sending you extra love, Jojo. And then I'm also teaching Reiki. So if you want to learn Reiki, Reiki 1, 2, and master level, they're not going to be all in one day, but different times. I have my fall and winter schedule up. And of course, if you would like to work with me one-on-one, I do emotion code, Reiki, body code, in person and remote. You're welcome. Yeah, send JoJo some extra love. Right? Hey, Brian, how are you? Thank you. Maddie. Hey, Mary. Thank you, Mary. All right, you got it, Jeff. Susie Q. How are you? Can you learn to practice Reiki if you're wind? Wind is energy, so yes. No, not at all. Not at all, Libra girl. You're in the hospital, Brian. Why? You're super sensitive to spiritual energy. So cute. All right, guys, let's close up shop. Wiggle your fingertips and your toes. And when you're ready, a big old stretch. So make sure you drink water. I will be back on tomorrow night, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Emotion Code and Body Code. If you wanted to sign up for a discounted short session, just go to the link in my bio. All my services are on there, my workshops, and all my Reiki classes are on there. I know, she's my roommate, Bessie. There you go. We had a lot of Sarahs in here at once. That's why you're kind of asking everybody. You're very welcome. Thank you all for being here. It's always a good time. I think I knocked a lot of you guys out. Y'all were quiet for a period of time, which is fine. That's cool. I can't wait. Might be online. Might not be online. That's okay. I always post the replays on Monday. You're very welcome, everybody. Look forward to our next private session. Yes, it's always a good time. So yeah, thank you all for the likes. Thank you all for the follows, the shares, the gifts, the great conversation, my moderators. I love all you guys. So yeah, have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Be good.